Guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we're back to checking out League of Legends Cinematics Veggie Nights. Okay, I'm going to say this straight away. Okay, two things. I'm going to say two things straight away. Okay, first of all, I really am so sorry about how long my intros are. I love to gush about the previous project that I've checked out in the following video, so it's a weird system that we have here. I apologise that it's a bit odd. So, in the comments, there will be a link which will take you straight to my reaction of the Call cinematic. I'm so sorry about anyone who sits through the entire thing, not really, wondering what I'm actually going to get to the start. And so, if you want to skip forward straight to my reaction in this video, you can check out the link in the comments. But before you do, if you could do one other thing, guys, okay? I've got a new feature, because these videos aren't long enough already, guys, but I've got a new feature that I really want you guys to participate in, and it's the MVPs. Very nice. I want you to give me your MVPs of each of the trays that we've checked out so far on the channel. Obviously, I've checked out Warriors, Get Jinxed, You Really Got Me, and Awaken, obviously, was the previous one that we checked out. Let me know who your MVP is from it. It can be for whatever reason. Maybe it's the player that you like, the character which you like playing in the game, or the character who you think had the most impact in the trailer, or just the coolest character from the trailer. You know what I mean? So I'll be giving my thoughts on that in a moment. But first, we got to go through my notes from the Awakened trailer. And so I'm so sorry about how long my videos are, guys. I really appreciate the fact that some of you really like the fact that it's so long, but I know that it must frustrate a lot of you guys as well. That's why I want to make it completely clear that there is a link in the description, so you can skip straight forward in the comments, to when this reaction actually is. So, controversial. The first controversial thing I'll say in this video is, I think I prefer Awaken over Warriors. Now, I don't like comparing things, guys, because obviously, each of them had their own credit and everything. There's good things and bad things in both and everything. One thing, straight after watching Awaken, I was like, oh no, I think the thing in Warriors is that we kind of get the gist of which direction each of the battle is going to be going in by the end of the trailer. Whereas Awaken basically ends at a cliffhanger for all the battles, which when first watching I was like, no, you can't leave it like that. But actually, I love that. I actually do. I love it upon retrospect. So I think I prefer Awaken over Warriors. That being said, they're both so blooming wonderful. One thing that I've learned, guys, oh no, I think they're called Agent Dark, made a comment going through the characters from the Awaken trailer. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I got your name wrong. I'm pretty sure it was Agent Dark. Agent Dark, who did that. Thank you so much. And so that's what a lot of my notes are going to be going on. It gave me the lowdown on the characters. It does seem like it's a very Noxian heavy trailer in a way. And it's interesting, guys, because when it comes to Arcane, the only other place that we really hear about is Noxus. There we go. So I'm wondering if Noxus is actually a huge empire. In fact, when I was checking out Arcane, someone actually did say that it's actually similar to the British Empire sort of scale. And so, gotta see a map on that to see exactly how big that is. A couple of days ago, I did see a thing which appeared to be saying that there was a new League of Legends cinematic, and I thought, well, that can't be right, because no one has left me a comment saying, hey, Veggie, you should definitely go and check this out or anything. From what I gather, it is incredibly unpopular. So, if you want me to check it out, I can, guys. I believe it's quite short compared to the other cinematics, but apparently that's why I probably didn't get any suggestions of checking it out. So, if you want me to check out the new cinematic, let me know. But from what I gather, the Call is definitely seen to be better than the new one. I don't know. Maybe you disagree. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's get through my notes. So, obviously, the last trailer started off with a character which I was completely unfamiliar with, but apparently is super popular. He's called Jin. Spelled a little bit weirdly, but it is Jin. Who's essentially just a psychopath who sees art in death, basically. And so, it seems like a very cool character. Apparently, he is super popular. I don't know if that's specifically the character, or maybe he's just very fun to play as well. But apparently you guys definitely do like a bit of Jin. Apparently he's obsessed with the number 4. And when I heard that, I immediately thought of a character from Fighting Vipers, whose only backstory is that he likes the number 3. So maybe Jin and that character, I can't remember that character's name, but maybe Jin and that character are related, or maybe it's the same character. I don't think so. Probably not, looking at how different they look. Anyway, so that's Jin. Because my intros are so long, I was thinking of saying a joke. Guys, I was basically going to say that I'd imagine that if Jin teams up with Ice, Tonic, and Slice of Lemon, that's a really good combination in the game. But we ain't got time to make a joke like that, so let's move on. Camille. She was amazing. I freaking loved Camille in that trailer, guys. And like I say, it was really nice to see her appearing to do work. Because obviously in the You Really Got Me trailer, she's kind of like getting wrecked by Teemo and Blitzcrank. But I thought she was amazing. I thought she looked spectacular. She's blooming tall. That's one thing which I did not realise beforehand. Apparently she's like part of an... I don't know if undercover is the right term. Apparently it's not specifically enforcers. It's a lot more to do with clans and I believe rich families in Piltover. So it is a Piltover organisation that she's a part of. Apparently she's not technically a robot. I was going to speculate if maybe she is actually a completely man-made machine. But no, apparently she's highly augmented. I don't know if that is down to injury. Like $1 Million Man sort of thing. Not Ted DiBiase, the TV show $1 Million Man. Or if it was something that she chose to do, or maybe, I don't know, maybe she's a criminal who got, I don't know. You gotta fill me in. Apparently she is the most likely character to turn up in Arcane Series 2, guys, and I will be freaking up for that. I thought she was so cool. And the weird thing is that she actually doesn't do that much in the Awakened trailer. It's like, the words that I got down here is rageless combat, where actually I think that Agent Dark said that she works in precision. And so it's basically going for like one Hail Mary hit against Jin, and so that's why we had that beautiful shot at the end. I had a couple of comments saying that in this situation, Camille is probably screwed. That being said, isn't Jin probably screwed as well? She's like right there. I don't know. Let me know what let me know what happens in the next 5 seconds of that battle, because I'd imagine it won't last much longer than that 5 seconds. Moving over to, I don't know if it actually is Noxus, but it's a Noxian themed part of the trailer. We have the Reckoning, which is the gladiator pit that we saw. And we have Draven, who is so cool. I freaking love his design, guys. Apparently he's got a famous brother called Davius as well. I'm pretty certain I have not met anyone called Davius yet. Maybe Davius will be in the call. But he was so cool. He had such an awesome look. And apparently, actually, I should say, one thing I did say in my previous trailer is that I love the fact that in League of Legends there's technically no villain, straight out villains. Apparently, Jin and Draven, very hard to justify as being heroes, guys, apparently. I had got down here, the one bit when he jumps off the balcony, which does upset me for a moment, but I'll explain in a second. And where he's like laughing, coming out of the sand and everything. Gave me big Jinder Mahal vibes. I if they were ever to do a League of Legends live action, I think Jinder Mahal would be perfect. He's a Canadian wrestler. I just feel like he'd be perfect for Draven. I think he just looks like him, in my opinion. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know who you'd cast in all roles in a live action League of Legends, guys. As I'm a wrestling fan, I would definitely be looking at the wrestling side of it. Vi would be played by Rhea Ripley, who would be freaking amazing, I think. But anyway. Let's not go into that. If you want me to do a video of which wrestlers should be playing characters in League of Legends, I'll probably be a first. Let me know in the comments and we can do that in the future. Okay, there is one part of this trailer which genuinely gives me anxiety, guys. Genuinely, it kind of upsets me. It to the point where I need to give it my own headcanon on what happens. And it's when Draven jumps off the balcony. And I didn't notice it at first. It really upsets me, guys. It does actually bothers me. There is a plate of cheese and grapes, and I think a few nuts on there as well. He blooming kicks it off the balcony. And I can't see it, like, well, I go, oh, jeez, that's such a waste of food. It really, and the plate as well. So in my headcanon, one of the gladiators, or criminals, I guess it could be, or politicians it could be, in the pits. Then they didn't look much like politicians. Maybe one of the ones that Riven had kicked head in of. caught the cheese and the grapes and the nuts that were coming down, and the plate as well. It just stresses me out saying that. Just anyway. Riven is freaking amazing, guys. Very interesting that she's apparently called Riven the Exile. Now, is that a reference to Myst? Right? Am I insane? Okay, obviously we've gone into Myst beforehand, guys, and Riven being one of my favourite games. Riven is the sequel to Myst. It's literally called Riven, the sequel to Myst. And the next game in this series is called Myst 3 Exile. So if that... maybe it's a weird blooming coincidence, but that to me has to be a reference to Myst, right? The fact she's called Riven the Exile. Yeah, Myst, Riven, Exile. Anyway. She was amazing. Apparently the cheeks thing has nothing to do with Azrael, which really, even when I was saying it last time, I was thinking, you know what? I bet I'll be proved right. I reckon that people say, no, Veggie, you're right, you're onto something, you're really smart. But no, apparently Azrael would have absolutely nothing to do with Riven, which makes me sad. Agent Dark gave me the lowdown, a brief lowdown on the Noxian invasion of Ionia. Iona? The Noxian invasion of the place, which we'll be talking about in a minute. Which apparently had a massive impact on loads of characters in League as well. So it'll be very interesting to hear about that. But Riven's got a fantastic backstory, guys. The fact that she is this exile from Noxus after a horrific event. Moving on, and I'm going to get all these names wrong, but we now have Aurelia. Aurelia. I'm dyslexic, guys. A name like that I can't read. I love her Tai Chi style. Apparently it is like a dance that she's doing, and that's how the knives are like flying around her and everything. And she has a fantastic, very tragic backstory as well, but I thought she was spectacular in this trailer. She's fighting Zion? Who apparently the red is representing a new power which I'm not aware of in the world of League of Legends, which apparently is blood magic. I've got blood money written down here. Blood magic. And about how Zion he's basically like a tank, which is just basically woken up, pointed in a direction, and he just goes and destroys everything in that direction. So that's a dark but awesome backstory. Then Aurelia is saved by Karma and Akali. Now, apparently Akali is big in these trailers. Apparently she's very, very popular and does feature in Kaidia, the music videos, which we'll be checking out in the future, which is one of the options which we can do in the future, guys. Karma, I love her freaking design. I thought she looked absolutely amazing. She's actually got a fascinating backstory. How she's kind of like the spiritual leader of Iona. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at reading. I really am. Well, my favourite thing about Karma is right at the end of the trailer where everyone's like facing off, going like Camille go flying in for the kick, and like Riven coming swinging in, and like the entire Ionian army or farmers and like the squad at the front like going awaken and charging forward, and Karma looks like she's doing her taxes. She's a completely straight face. I love that about her. Akali apparently we will be seeing a lot more in the future, and she looks freaking awesome as well. We don't get to see much of her in this trailer, but apparently she is in the other ones as well, so which maybe should be in this one. Yasuo has a fascinating backstory, and it's tightly, maybe not tightly, I'd say it's tightly, it's very tightly written into Riven's, connected with Riven's backstory as well, so I'd love to see a conversation between those two, but if you don't know, guys, I don't want to just retell their backstory, but it's blooming fascinating and blooming tragic as well. So Azio, he seems like a fascinating character. And also we have Kanan, who's little Yordle, who pops in at the end and does work. When I first watched the trailer, guys, I didn't really comprehend how much Kanan did. So Kanan looks like he's a fun player to play as. But that's my notes on it. Oh my goodness, we're 15 minutes into this video. I'm sorry. If you're watching, I'm so sorry I take this long. But now we've got the MVPs to go. So let's go through the MVPs real quick. For Warriors, this is my MVPs, guys, so let me know your MVPs from all these different trailers, and then now going on, I will give my MVP of the next one. So maybe at the end of this one, or maybe in the next video, I will do my MVP of The Call. I hope that is what it's called. It is. But let's go through my MVPs. Now, Warriors. I was going to say that Lux had it easily. I'm actually going to change my decision. I'm going to give it to Galio, just because it's such an awesome end. And again, he doesn't really do much, but it is my favourite aspect of the trailer. And so, when you give your MVPs, guys, you can approach it from whatever direction you want. For me, Galio just had the most impact, literally, in the trailer. So that's my one for Warriors. You really got me. It's got to be Jinx, of course. Get Jinxed, obviously. It is the little balloon thing there. And Awaken, for me, I think you probably work out already. Camille just blew my socks off, which is ironic because she doesn't have any socks or feet. She must wreck the carpets or wherever she goes. Anyway, let me know your MVP of Awaken, Warriors. You really got me. And get Jinxed if you want to. There aren't many characters in it, to be fair. But now, let's get on to The Call. 16.5 minutes. My God, why do you people put up with me? I really don't know. Seriously, guys, there are full-length movie reactions that I do which have shorter intros than this. But either way, let's get on to The Call now. Don't think I know anything about this at all, apart from the fact that it was from last year. Apparently, it's more popular than this year's cinematic. If you want me to check it out, I will. Let's get on with The Call, Season 2022 Cinematic League Legends, featuring all sorts of people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really, I love these so much. They are so cool, guys. Like, oh my goodness, he is a fuzzy dude. I love him. Is he tiny? I hope he's tiny. It could be a Yodel. Okay. Oh, Skyrim gang again, maybe. Oh, it very possibly could be Silas's, maybe. Oh, it's Kaiser, right? No way. Oh, I'm definitely up for some more Kaiser, guys. She's freaking awesome. Not a face I recognize. Oh my goodness. Love his shield. Maybe that's Draven's brother. I shouldn't be speculating, but if it is, that's... Oh, okay. What we got? Oh my God. Ah! Get out of there, guys! She's so badass, guys. What's his one's powers? Get out of there! You can fly, love. Oh my God, they're bear people. Yes. Is it just new favorite character? Polar bear gang? No way. Okay, this guy's badass. Who we got? Oh, hell yes! Oh, she's a friendly? Or is she? Oh, no. Then, okay, she ain't a friendly. It looks like they're up for the fight, though. They kind of gave a smile to each other. Oh, bear dude. Has he got a bear army, or is it... Oh, my goodness, he's powerful. Oh, God. Are they friendly now? Okay, I need more of this guy. He's adorable. Oh, my God. These graphics are insane, guys. Oh, my God. What the hell is coming down? This bear dude is insane. This is beautiful. Oh, you're not going. Oh God, okay. Is this Kaiser's mum? I know it isn't. No! Go down there! Jeez! Oh, they're all bears. They're all bears. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Telekinesis. No way. Is this guy a god? Oh my goodness. I love the bears. I love this guy so much. I just want to watch him forging. Epic is definitely the only word for that, guys. My problem is, I mean, like I say, there aren't technically any bad guys. Like you say, with Jin and Draven, it's a little bit more, cut and dry. Is that the right term? It's not. That they are not good people. You can't make me not love an army of polar bears, guys. You don't know me. If you expect me to not to take the side of anyone apart from an army of polar bears, you don't know me. You think you know me, like Edge, but you don't know me. These trailers are outrageous. Beardy McBeardface seems incredibly powerful. I'm wondering if these two are like essentially, obviously they're not actually gods, but they definitely have like a they definitely seem to be like extremely powerful, as does this lovely chap here. I love this guy. I'm sorry, guys. The next series of Arcane should just be focused on these guys. There, I said it. No, Jinx. Okay, Jinx, Powder Jinx, same thing, is my favourite thing about Arcane. I want her to go to these guys and have a lovely time. I love these polar bear dudes, guys. That being said, this woman seems freaking badass as well. I'm wondering if maybe this has something to do with the gang that's Silas is. Silas, there we go, not serious. Silas is with in Awaken, but I'm purely going on the weather and the fact they have horned helmets. I don't know if there were any other heroes on this woman's side. I don't think there were. There could be. There could be. Like I say, though, what happened here? Because I don't think we saw this woman after this. Huge asteroids coming down. I love this guy. Can I say it any more times, guys? I love this dude. What the hell? Did she get wrecked? I don't. I've noticed that I keep saying wrecked in these trailers, guys. I don't say get wrecked ever, but for some reason in these trailer reactions I keep saying get wrecked. She didn't die. My God, the detail in this is insane. I think she looks freaking amazing. I love to see cosplayers of her, guys. She looks so cool. As if everyone on League of Legends does look really cool. I want to know more about this woman as well. Looks quite... Actually, you know what? I gotta say. Kaiser definitely looks a little older in this trailer. Because this character here looks like this kind of age that that she was in the previous trailer. I mean, I would imagine the lore is deep with this one, guys, particularly with this dude. Oh, I hope the woman didn't die, guys, because she looked freaking awesome. And like I say, when she first turned up, they kind of gave each other a smile. That's the Void, right? I've never seen the Void in space, but that certainly gives me Void feelings. Is he going off into the Void? I'd imagine if you were to do a power level, you know, chart of all these characters that we've seen so far, I'd imagine that he is probably going to be near the top. But what about the lovely lady he was fighting, though? Look at that! Frick, I need to see that as a cosplay, guys. Yeah, there we go. Little smirk. Wow. I feel like this is an aspect. This definitely isn't Draven's brother. I'll say that right now. It better not be. It's not. This is a trailer which I feel like... Oh, this is her home, isn't it? This girl. I feel like more than Warriors and Awaken, this trailer relies on knowledge of deep lore in League of Legends. That ain't a criticism, guys. You know what it makes me want to do? It makes me want to check out the lore. So it's done its job perfectly. This gives me Dawn of War 3 trailer vibes, this bit. I did not like the game. Unfortunately, I did not like Dawn of War 3. But the trailer for it, the cinematic trailer for Dawn of War 3, genuinely is one of the best things I have ever seen, guys. If you hadn't seen it, if you like this stuff, go and check out Dawn of War 3 cinematic, or maybe Dawn of War 3 announcement trailer, or something like that. It's basically the cinematic trailer for it. It is gorgeous. I blooming love it. Violent. I will say that. It is much more violent than this, guys. And so if you're not, you know, up for that, be warned, but it is so cool. But yeah, this whole statue here, gorgeous. It reminded me of the start of the Dawn of War 3 trailer. My god, I love the polar bear dudes. It's not fair, guys. I'm meant to be giving my MVP out of this. Okay, no, I need to give it. I will give it a proper thought, and I'll read the backstories that you guys will let me know. Okay, she looks so cool. I want to know more about her. This crazy beast. When I said, is that Kaiser's mother, I know it wasn't, guys, because I know that she was, as a child, was affected by the void. So presumably it was this thing that wrecked this girl's home. Where the hell does Kaiser think she's going? Amazing. Guys, I'm gonna leave it there because this trailer's gonna this video is gonna be so long. So if you sat through the entire thing, I applaud you. I genuinely do applaud you. This trailer definitely requires... It makes me desperate to know more about the lore of it. And you know what? That is a great thing. Maybe she's just going into the void. Maybe this is where it is. Maybe old dude flying off into space has nothing to do with the void. And what about this guy? I hope that his story arc is that he's just a blacksmith, just a bit of welding. Doesn't really care about the war, quite frankly. That's what I hope. Because he looks like a lovely, fuzzy dude. And I want to buy him a pint. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. This was absolutely wonderful. If you want me to check out The Brink of Destiny, they've already posted 3 other videos. My goodness. I guess it's because it's the start of the season, isn't it? If you want me to check out The Brink of Infinity, please do let me know. What should we do next, though? Should we go and do the... there we go. Cardier, or however you say it, stuff. We also have the Arcane behind the scenes, Bridging the Rift, that we could check out. So if you want me to check out that next, then we can. Should I carry on with the cinematics for now, or should I do the Tales of Runeterra, which apparently all little short little animations? Or should I go and check out the deep lore stuff, which other YouTubers have done? So I've had one particular video, I think it's called like the world of Runeterra is already complete, or something like that. Should I check that out next? Will that fill in all the holes from what happened just now? This guy's got a nice beard as well. League of Beards. My kind of game. So let me know what direction you want me to take next. But we're going to be covering it all, guys. I kind of want to check out the music videos next, because apparently they are stellar. Oh my god! This has over 500 million views. That is completely insane. Well, maybe we'll check out that next, guys. I'd imagine it's quite good. Let me know what you want me to check out next, guys. Love every single one of you. Sorry that these videos are so long, but I've said it before, I'll say it again. When I'm enjoying something, I like to gush about it. And I am thoroughly enjoying these trailers. What's Vex like? Vex looks cute. Vex looks very cute. Please like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and I'll see you next time.